This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. Today is St. Patrick's Day, and Kirksville is gearing up for their annual 5K run and parade. To learn more about the annual run, we have Dan Martin here this morning. I'm just a little speechless because we're talking about that this is the 32nd St. Patrick's Day run, which is a big deal for such a small town. A lot of people think, oh, you know, St. Patrick's Day parade here or 4th of July parade here, but for 32 years, you've been holding this run. So tell us more about it.
Well, I think it's the first run of the year for a lot of people, and they're looking forward to that. We generally have somewhere between 150 and 200 runners. There's over 180 pre-registered runners right now. We scoop through the central business district of Kirksville. The street will be closed. Elson will be closed. And, you know, we got about 30 volunteers, and we raise money for North Missouri Area Citizens with Disabilities. There's a 5K, and then there is a 1.5 mile, which is a fun run or a walk. That'd be the walking segment. Kicks off at 5:15 tonight, right in downtown Kirksville.
And then followed by the parade as well. And of course, KTVO will be live later on this evening at the parade. So you talked about the route. It is a 5K, and you also said that it is a run or a walk for the 1.5. So, you know, I would say it's dubbed as one of the biggest 5Ks in Kirksville, and we talked about it, and you say mainly because it is the first of the year. Every year, obviously, it's starting to get warm outside. People, especially runners, are waiting to finally run outside, enjoy the outside element. So this is kicking it off, and like you mentioned earlier, it does, benefit a really great cause that actually stays locally. So tell us a little bit more about where the proceeds go.
North Missouri Area Citizens with Disability, NACD, works to help keep some folks who have cerebral palsy in the homes where they live by equipping them with ramps and widening doorways and making accessible showers and different things like that to assist with that kind of caregiving. And a lot of the families choose to put themselves in that position. It's a bit of a burden, and it's great that the money that we raise for 30-some years stays right here in the local Kirksville area. It is an area type thing. So, no, just good to help on maybe an underserved charity, and I think that's kind of the formula. We've got Kirksville High, the student council has committed to this event this year, and there's 70-some high school aged runners going to take part, and walkers.
Fantastic.
Which that's unusual for this year that they would have earmarked that, but what they wanted to do is do something healthy and something that contributed to a local charity. And this seemed to be formula for that. But like you said, when we close that street this afternoon at 2 o'clock, it turns very festive downtown on that south side of the square between those buildings where we start, and there'll be 5:15, we'll kick off the run, walk. 6 o'clock is the parade. We're going to have a lot of great fun.
All right, and this is the registration form, and if you have not already, you can still register today, correct?
Sure, you can register today. There's forms available, or you can go to the-pack, PACK.org, and you could print off one of those. We're looking forward to having a great time. And Troy says it's going to be beautiful. And so thank you very much, Troy. We really appreciate you making it sunny.
Perfect. And what we'll do to make it easier for everyone out there is we'll actually link up this registration form on our website, ktvo.com. That way they can print it out and bring it. And how much does it cost for today?
It's $15 is the late fee.
Okay, perfect. Again, thank you so much, Dan, for coming on. We hope to see you out there. KTVO will be out there as well. And of course, you had mentioned streets will close off around 2 o'clock and festivities will begin then with contests, baby shows, and all that jazz. And then, of course, all the restaurants in the local area will probably be doing some stuff too. And then, of course, enjoy some green beer afterwards, right?
I imagine that would be part of the formula. Yes, ma'am.
All right. What we'll do is, again, we'll post everything on ktvo.com. Thank you, Dan, for coming on.
You're very welcome.
And we'll be right back.